Targum Samuel, 1 Samuel 1:8, the second part. In this video, I'd like to look at this word in the green, which we had said was a all imperfect second feminine singular from the Aleph, Kaf, Lamed verbal root. Now, if this form doesn't sit with you very well, there's probably a reason. So let's look at this form a little more closely. If we add a nun to the end, this is a form that shows up in the same Targum, that is to say Targum Jonathan, in Judges 13:4 and 7, where that nun is there, and it happens to be missing in at least the manuscript that Sephariah.org used for Targum Samuel. So what's going on with this imperfect second feminine singular form? Well, if we refer to Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, page 145, this is the first of the imperfect verb form charts. And second feminine singular and second feminine plural are grayed out because these forms do not appear in the Bible. And that is, of course, the focus of Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters. But here is the conjectured form if these forms had existed, and you see the Hirik Yod Nun on the second feminine singular. Now, when we look at a grammar that is specifically for Jewish literary Aramaic, such as that of Lamdan, we see this second feminine singular form with Hirik Yod Nun. Now, the vowels aren't the same, but we kind of would not expect them to be the same because we're dealing with a one Aleph verb in Aleph, Kaf, Lamed, not a strong verb, which is what this chart and the one, incidentally, in Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters were set up for. But here we're interested in that een ending. Now we come back to this form, and we've explained why there's a Hirik Yod, but why no nun. And actually, we had already seen a second feminine singular imperfect without a nun in Targum Ruth. So this is just a manuscript issue, whether it's an error or an occasional free variant. That's what's going on with this form. Let's continue reading now in Targum Samuel, 1 Samuel 1:8.